Hi, today we have with us Janhavi Sukhtankar. She is the head of HR Lodha Group. Janhavi, thank you for taking the time out and speaking to ETH Insights. It's a pleasure to have you in our
Thank you
conversation.
so much.
Thank you. Let me begin by asking you, when we are talking about talent acquisition, now what is the approach in Lodha Group with regards to talent acquisition, and how do you align it with your company goals and objectives?
Very good question. We have 5 values in Lodha,
Right.
which are the building blocks of Lodha. So, one of our Lodha's values says that we will hire the best people, treat them well,
Right.
expect a lot, and the rest will follow.
Right. Right.
And that is exactly what we do in talent acquisition.
Right.
We hire the best quality people from different industries, not just real estate, and we offer them unmatched growth and learning opportunities.
Right.
And we ensure that they grow and flourish in our company.
Right. Since you have a vast workforce in your organization, and obviously there is a constant need for innovation. So, with regards to innovation in your HR department, how do you see the culture of innovation being imbibed into employees? How important is it?
So, charity begins at home, as they
Right.
say. And I can tell you 2 great initiatives which at least I have not heard of in any other company. And of course, you must be interviewing so many of them.
Right.
One initiative is called Talent Assessment Champion.
Right.
And this initiative we've been running since last 3 years.
Right.
So talent assessment champions are the functional experts and people who are good managers whom we
Right.
select from every function. They are involved in the interview process, and we also ensure that they become the mentors for all the new hires right from joining till they complete 1 year.
Right.
So these tags, as we call them, are the go-to people for any kind of information or any grievances or any difficulties that they face.
Right.
And that gives lot of relief and comfort to the new hires
Right,
when they
right.
join, that there is a go-to person already appointed for them, whom they can approach during
Right.
during the course of the year.
Right.
That's where we've also seen that the attrition level has dropped, because
Right.
a person knows that
Yes.
I have a person whom I can go to and talk to about anything
Right.
that is related to the organization.
Right. So, tagging my next question with
Sure.
your tags, I want to understand. Obviously, Lodha, as you discussed, it's got a vast workforce. I'm sure there's a culture of diversity, equity, and inclusiveness within the organization. So, as an HR head, a leader, is there any particular strategy you put in place, or the group itself has devised some strategy to ensure that there is DE compliance
Right.
in the organization?
Yes. See, again, if I talk about Lodha's culture,
Right.
diversity and inclusion is entrenched in our culture.
Right.
And we don't do it because everybody else is doing it and we have to do it. Lot of things that we do happens very organically at
Right.
Lodha.
Right.
The warmth and caring culture, where people should feel that they belong to the organization,
Right.
has been entrenched into the system for a very long time. And that actually shows when people talk to each other, when they
Right.
behave with each other. And I think that has actually brought in the diversity part. Diversity is not only about hiring more women or people with special needs. It's also about the diversity of thought.
Right.
It's about the diversity of behavior, which is all embraced quite organically in Lodha.
Right. Since we're talking about the DEI, the culture of the organization, as you mentioned, obviously sustainability is one of the major things which each and every organization is doing. So, in your capacity as HR leader, again, I'm bringing your department into the limelight.
Right.
How do you foster a culture of sustainability within the organization?
Right. So our core philosophy is do good, do well.
Right.
And we believe that when you do good, a lot of good things will happen to
Right.
you. And when the company is actually doing well, you can actually offer whatever you're doing to
Right.
the other parts of the ecosystem. And that is our core belief, which everybody truly believes in. So whether it is environment, social impact, or governance,
Right.
we ensure that we have to do good and do well.
Right.
What you asked is so right, that from HR point of view, there's a lot of things that we can do in terms of social impact, right? And that's where we try to see that, again, whatever we do it from the heart.
Right.
not just for the sake of doing.
Yes, yes.
And that is what makes a difference.
Right. Very well said. Janhavi, one last question. Obviously, technology, it's the need of the hour for
Yes.
every organization. So again, with regards to HR, especially recruitment, are there any emerging technologies that you think is going to shape up this process?
AI is the buzzword
Right.
which all of us talk
Right.
about. And we are going to start using AI for recruitment in order to look at, the overall recruitment process. Can we do better in terms of bringing in even better talent?
Right.
I mean, there are a lot of these processes out in AI where you can sift and bring in, the right resumes. You can increase the quality of hire. So it's just a start that we are exploring, but definitely we are exploring how AI can better this entire recruitment process.
Right, right. Janhavi, on that note, thank you very much for your wonderful inputs. I wish you all the best for all your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you
it's
so
a pleasure
much.
speaking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.